Mm. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love, and today we're gonna be making a low carb version of a traditional Mexican champurrado. Champurrado has been around for thousands of years. Let me know if you guys know what it is. The best way to describe it is like a Mexican take on a regular hot chocolate. So the first step is you're gonna wanna boil your water. So we're gonna make like a cinnamon water. So you need actual cinnamon sticks. If you don't have it, you can still make it and just add powdered cinnamon, but this is like the authentic way, okay? So let's move over to the stove. Let's get our water boiling and then we'll get started with our recipe. Okay, so we're just gonna use our measuring cup to grab our cinnamon water. A little hot. There's just 2 cups, but the other one didn't fill up, so. And we have our almond milk. Perfect. We have our vanilla. And here's our powdered sweetener. Dutch processed unsweetened cocoa powder. We have our finely blanched almond flour. Then here we have blackstrap molasses. If you have a low carb sweetener, like a brown sugar sweetener that you love, then use that, but I always just make my own with molasses. So here we have our corn flour, and so it doesn't create clumps, I'm gonna add a little bit of water. We're going to mix this. So here's our corn flour with a little water, and now we're just gonna add it in. Get all of it. I mean, I'm telling you guys, this here is one of my favorite things to drink all year long. Guys, I almost forgot one of the most important ingredients. So our chocolate chips, I'm gonna use dark chocolate because this champurrado is traditionally made with the abuelita chocolate, but it's full of sugar, like 60 some grams of sugar, which we're obviously never gonna do. But if you have the milk chocolate, you can totally use the milk as well. We're just going with dark because, you know, I feel like it's gonna be like a deeper flavor, and it's what I have on hand that's already open. And these, by the way, are no sugar added. They're no sugar added chocolate chips. So even if you're not low carb, these taste delicious and you're not gonna put all that sugar into your body. So let's go ahead and just add this in. So our champurrado has slightly thickened. I'm gonna throw it into my blender because I wanna make sure that there are no clumps and everything is super, super smooth, okay? Now we're just gonna pour it back in. Look at that. It even thickened a little. Put it back on the stove really quickly. Taste it, make sure it's perfect, and it's ready to serve. All right, guys, so our champurrado is all done. I cheated and I already tried it and it's perfection. But I want to show you the consistency because if you guys miss champurrado, you have to try this, okay? Look at that. It's not too thick, not too thin, perfect deep chocolatey taste. You can taste the cinnamon. It's perfectly sweet. This is just the perfect holiday drink. I'm telling you, if you've never tried it, I would do it. Even if you have the recipe, just make 2 cups. I really think you guys are gonna enjoy this. It's perfect. It's nice and thick. It's filling. It's satiating. and it would go so perfect with some tamales. I hope you really enjoyed this video. This is my traditional Mexican champurrado recipe, just made low carb. And if you want to make it 100% keto, all you have to do is omit the corn flour, and you have a keto champurrado that is not going to kick you out of ketosis or anything like that. This for me is just a super treat. I only have this during Christmas, so it's totally worth it. It's just a much healthier version to a traditional champurrado. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed it. I'll link the recipe down below. That's going to take you to lowcarblove.com. You can print the recipe. There are other recipes on there that I don't share anywhere else on the internet, so make sure you check that out. And if you really enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, because that's a way that you show me love in return. Guys, thanks again for being here. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Mwah!